Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy StumpD back for another OPTC video, and in today's video we're taking a look at level 60 to 79 against Krooby for the new PKA season and the worldwide celebration with a free-to-play friendly team. A very free-to-play friendly team, in fact, utilizing the free-to-play Straw Hats. Now, these particular characters, for new players, you can always get them at the very start of the game. There is a mission, you can farm up Zoro, you can farm up Robin, Brook, and Sanji, and then from the Chopperman missions, they give you 10 copies of Usopp and 10 copies of Frankie, and then obviously the Luffy is the draw factor to PKA, plus this big update with level limit break. So if you are a new player, if you're a mid-game player, if you're an end-game player, you should have all these characters at level limit break plus, and well, not level limit break plus, but level limit break 5 and limit break expansion for some of them, because they are very good. Now, Frankie, Usopp, Chopper, and Nami, you do have to pick up with green tickets. And green tickets, look, they haven't been any more valuable than they are right now. But if you guys don't have some of these units, you can obviously replace them with some other boosted characters if you're more of an endgame player. But if you're newer, this team is going to get you all the way to level 80, and pretty much for every single PKA moving forward. If you guys have these size Straw Hats, you're going to be okay, because these particular units will carry you for that first echelons of the rewards for this particular game mode. At the end of the day, getting to like level 90 is like the big play for most of the rewards. But if you guys can get higher than that, you are going to maximize your gains for the game mode. At the end of the day, you just want to get to the 500 turtles very fast, and try to get to level 90. But this will get you all the way up to level 79. That is the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive on in. Now, you don't even really need that support of Hiyori on Zoro. However, I would recommend the ace support for bind removal on Luffy. Everyone is boosted here, so you get all your cooldowns. When you start the game as well, you get a couple days where you have a 100% chance of special level. So all these characters should be very manageable at special level max. So let's get our way to level 3. Stage 3, we come up against Helmeppo. Now, Helmeppo can either give himself damage reduction or threshold. Now, depending on what he gives is dependent on what special you're going to use here. You are going to take a full board of block orbs, but we can use one of our Luffy specials on this particular turn. And then if you get damage reduction, you want to use the Frankie special. If you get the threshold, you want to use the Zoro special. Depending on which one you get, you just have to use different specials. Ideally, you want the damage reduction. Damage reduction is nice because that way you can use the Frankie special, save the Zoro special to the final stage, and then you'll be absolutely hunky-dory from there. You do want to try and hit 3 perfects on this particular stage, so that way you can increase the attack boost that Luffy gives for 3 turns, and then you will be like very nice for damage on stage 4. But look, don't stress if not. On stage 4, you do get spared for 3 turns after sockets, so make sure you max out your sockets. Plus, you get 3 turns of special bind. So this is where the Usopp's really good. Usopp is going to remove all your special bind. He gives you a nice chunky orb block. And then you can use the super type of your friend captain or your Luffy unit. Once you've done that, you should easily be able to take out Boa here. Remember, you had that 3-turn attack boost from the turn before, and you can just easily say goodbye to poor old Boa on this stage. On the final stage against Krooby, he's going to put up a defense up. So this is why the Frankie-Zoro combination works so well, because both of them actually root defense up. So whichever one you didn't use on stage 3, you're actually going to use them on the final stage. Again, Zoro is the best one to save to the end, because Zoro is actually going to give you an orb boost for this final stage. You do take 3 turns of attack down as well, so utilizing the Robin special here is great to remove that. Plus, she rotates the block orbs that Krooby gives on the final stage. You can wrap it up with your Luffy special. That way you get an attack boost. You can use the final super type to turn Psy orbs into a bigger multiplier. And with that, it's just going to say goodbye to poor old Krooby. So, free-to-play Straw Hats getting it done very easily for level 60 to 79. Remember, this is only going to get you to level 79. From level 80 onwards, to 80 to 100, I should say, it can get a little bit challenging. It's not the most challenging in the world, but look, the size Straw Hats, they do have a tendency to struggle just a little bit when you do get to that upper echelons. But look, we'll take a look at it once we get to level 80, and if it's possible, we'll put out a video if there's enough support behind it. But if you enjoyed the video, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, if you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.